A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. This one is a late night update. Yes, West Indies, they are getting ready to take on Bangladesh in the second ODI tomorrow. So I just want to spend some time taking a look at what Captain Shai Hope had to say after the first game. He's actually encouraging his team to go out there in the second game and reproduce, to be consistent. So we're going to take a deeper look into what the skip was saying. We're also going to talk a little bit about the playing 11 and batting order for tomorrow's game. And we're also going to take a look at Mr. Man, Joe Root. Joe Root actually gave some information as it relates to who is the best batsman in the world right now. You're going to want to stick around to hear that. So just give a listen here and let me know what you all think. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. This is where you go or you come to get authentic, down to the bone cricket analysis, right? All right, let's get straight into it, my people. Let's start with Captain Shai Hope, taking this from the Sportsmax website. This was Hope speaking after his team secured victory in the first ODI game. And as you know, we're looking forward to the second game. He also spoke about some of the stuff that he wants to see, from his players out there. So this is Hope. Yes, I'm impressed just by the way the guys went out there and showed, we wanted to turn around that 11-game streak. He said that is something that we spoke about a lot. So he was saying that he was really impressed with how his players went out there and played together as a group. I mean, there are definitely things that I am sure he wants them to tighten up on, but generally speaking, he was happy with that. He also spoke about Raston Chase and the fact that he wasn't getting a lot of purchase off the wicket, so that's why Justin Greaves had to bowl a good amount of overs. Sheffield Rutherford, who was the star of the show, Shai Hope spoke about Rutherford also, saying that, and I quote, I think that Rutherford has really improved his batting. We ask for consistency. We always speak about it, and he's showing that. He strikes the ball really well, and the hard work is paying off in the middle. He was disappointed not to finish the game for us. End quote for now. Right? So those who saw the knock, Sheffield Rutherford definitely played an important part in us winning that game. Shai Hope also continued by speaking about, the batsmen, the other batsmen, saying, we ask batters to put their hands up and to put up big scores more often. Right? The top three, top four need to put up their hands, put their hands up. We want to continue, not relax. We have to stay consistent. We have to stay as consistent as possible. Right? He went on to he also commended the bowlers, saying that it was a pitch that was good for batting. So the bowlers did really well to restrict Bangladesh for 294. So, Shai Hope is saying, listen, going into the rest of the games in this series, we just need to be consistent. Guys that scored in the first game, they just need to continue like that. The ones that didn't get anything, they just need to go out there and get some runs underneath their belts, right? So that is Captain Shai Hope there, my people. Looking forward to tomorrow's game. Now, talking about tomorrow's game, the playing 11 and batting order, right? Prior to yesterday's game, I was saying that probably would need to change the opening pair if they didn't really fire. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep basically the same team. See if we can secure the series tomorrow, and then we take it from there. So Brandon King, Evan Lewis, Casey Carty, Shai Hope, Rutherford, Justin Greaves, Raston Chase, Romario Shepherd, Moti, Seals, Alzari, Joseph. Now, a couple of the guys didn't get a chance to bat in the first game. So, we are keeping our fingers crossed that if they are called upon, people like Shepherd and a couple of others, if they are called upon, they can go out there and really deliver for us. Shepherd and Moti and these guys, Alzari, they can help out with the bat. So yeah, going with the same playing 11 and batting order for tomorrow's game, and we're definitely looking forward to the guys giving off their best. Want to see guys being clean in the outfield, right? We don't want the bag of drop catches and fumbles and stuff like that. So definitely want to get that right. Now, just before we finish, my people, Harry Brook, the young batsman there from England who is kicking up a storm. Joe Root was talking a couple days ago, and he was saying, listen, the way how Harry Brook is playing right now, he believes that he's the best batsman in the world. Right? So this is Joe Root taking it from the Sportsmax website. So it says Joe Root believes teammate Harry Brook is by far and away is by far and away the best player in the world. All right. After both men, they both starred in England's second match over against New Zealand. So this is Joe Root now. To be able to construct an innings like that off the back of another exceptional 100 the week before. With such an all-round game, he can absorb pressure, he can apply it. He can whack you over your head for a 6. He can scoop you over his head for a 6. He can smack a spin. He can smack the seam, right? Brookie is by far and away the best player in the world right now. End quote for now. Let me know what you all think, my people. Do you all agree with Joe Root? Let me know if you all agree with Joe Root there. You understand? Joe Root also said that he was trying to catch him, Harry Brook out there, but the way in which he's playing, it's really difficult. He attacks the spin, he attacks the pace, he defends the spin, he defends the pace. So according to Joe Root, his game, his all-round game is very, very good. Personally, I like Harry Brook as a player. I think he's really good. And, he's putting up some very good numbers. Joe Root, you probably can knock Joe Root for saying that based on consistency right now, based on runs being scored. You probably can't knock him for saying that, Brook is up there. But I am sure that a couple of other guys will have something else to say about that. You understand? They are probably not on the form that he is on right now. But there are other guys out there that will say otherwise. But I guess that is why Joe Root said at this minute, right? Because Brook has been very good over the last couple of games. So let me know what you all think, my people. We're going to leave it right here for now. And we'll touch base tomorrow before the game starts. Big up.